car should be near here, right? Let's at least try to find our house. Our car. We might be able to. Yeah, I was happy you're able to too, Maggie. I appreciate you being here. Alright, where... Did someone steal...
I'm getting there, everybody. Hang on a second.
Good. Life is pretty hard, as you know.
Alright, everybody. Let me bring up my window and see if everything is working on the live stream. Okay. That sounds good. Alright, there we are. Hello everyone, I am Mayhem and welcome to Fishton, a town to remember. As you can see, I have done a little bit already, but I like watching my fishes swim around. And then we can sit and just watch them swim around. Alright, I have done some work in the place. And I already, in my house, I have a bathroom in here. And I have my bedroom in here. There we go. In my kitchen. And my house. Guarded pumpkins. There's my drinking buddy, Mr. Bear. We chill, watch traffic go by. And there is my house. Yes. All decorated out. Let me turn him on. There we go. And I have a garden growing. Can make soup and sell it at my store. And there's some of my cars I've been working on. And I've got, you know, yard furniture everywhere. It's a typical southern house. Alright, and this is something I wanted to show you guys. Let me do this first. Because every time you enter the game,
Kit 10.
all of your trailers detach. So, I gotta go in and attach it before we move. So that way it's still in the right place. This is a recycling bin. And I wanted to show you that you could indeed put said recycling bin in a trailer. Now don't get too excited. It's not, you know, like the miracle cure of everything. Because there's a problem. You try to drive, it doesn't go with you. So it's not a great, you know, fix or, you know, thing to do. But I decided I was going to try it and see if I could get it to work. But nope. We're going to have to get a mobile, what am I trying to say? A mobile recycling thing going, I think. But this is my main truck. I use it to go around and do all the parts. And these are all the different cars I've got in various shapes and shades of being constructed. On my main truck, I showed you a little bit here. I have the rear hatch gone. And there's a reason for that. Let's see. Game is loud and the voice is soft. Okay, hang on a second. Let me go over here. Turn this down a little bit. And turn this up a little bit. Okay. Okay, how's the sound now? How about now? Doo-doo. Is that better? Okay. All right. Now, I have this hatch removed from my SUV. I use the SUV because it's got four-wheel drive. So if I've got tires that are not on the ground, I still have tires that are on the ground. So anyway, that's the best. Oh, my watch is trying to get involved. Never mind. These two little compartments back here. One is storage, the gray one. The other one is for tools. Now what you do is you press I to open up the storage. And as you can see, I've got spare cake and spare water just for there. And I can put stuff in there when I'm out and about running around picking things up. So it gives me a little bit more space. Now, let's see here. Now, it's over. Now, if you hold down the shift and press I, you open up your toolbox. And you can carry a spare set of tools. This looks like a crowbar, but it's a furniture mover. And then a grinder and a hammer and a wrench, just standard stuff. And at first, when I got into the game, they didn't work too well, but they are working now. So, and that's what I carry around with me. But we're going to look around first for a little bit. I'll show you what I do whenever I start a game. So let's get into our truck. And I have not been trick-or-treating yet. I do have a costume, but I want to save that for during the live stream. So, you know, you can get some genuine... Oh, no. My trailer fishtail. Oops. And I just accidentally pressed E. Yeah. It's a thing. Got it again. Alright, here we go. Yeah, spare cake is very important. Thank you. And I already passed my driver's test, so I don't have to worry about any of that. I own a few businesses now. Come on. I don't have the trailer exactly lined up the way it should be, and it's pulling me off to one side. I'll try to fix that. Oh, it's a wolf. I get to show you my hunting technique. Okay. We turn everything off and go really quiet. We get to be very, very quiet. I'm hunting wolves. I get out my chainsaw. Ha ha. And I go after him. Bye, wolf. Ah, come here. It's not working. There it goes. Yeah, I got him. It wasn't working for a second. I think I was hitting the wrong key. Yeah. Okay. Now we can go back and get in our truck. All right. Now I've done the playthroughs before and all of that. Yeah, we're hunting rabbits. But I figured I'd show you what I'm at. This particular game I've got over 200 hours in. And as you can see up there, I have $67,000. I also own 4 businesses. Now, whenever I come into the game first, I come in here because I always have cooked meat ready to go. I can put that in there, so it's got more. And I fill this up, and as you can see, it's already filled up, 100 for 100. Now you can call the vendor, have him come in here and buy 10 cases and load it up. Queenfish, which one's loud? Oh, that, okay. Anyway, I'm going to open up, and we get an automatic employee, and he's going to sell hot dogs until he runs out. Now, I did something a little extra. I put out a beer dispenser and a Coke machine. And this Coke machine actually holds 15 Cokes. Poor innocent wolf. Boy, you is in the wrong neighborhood. And now we got customers coming in. Now, I'm going to go to my second business and get it up and running. Yeah, sometimes you gotta fishtail around corners and such. Oh no, one of my cars is upside down. I'll go take care of it later. It's good to own a gas station. All the gas pump sites are on the right of the vehicles. And since I own the gas station, I don't have to pay for it. Get it just right. Where is it? There it is. F. There we go. All done. Alright, let's make sure everything is full. We got tomato soup, we got carrot soup, we got beer, we got vodka, canned meat, potato chips, and candy bars. So we will get an employee and have him run the store for us. And then open. All right. Now I'm going to hear, periodically I'll hear sounds of people pumping gas or coins dropping, you know, things like that. He's going to work as long as they've got stuff to sell, and he doesn't run out of gas to sell. Now I have one more business I'm going to open up. Ooh, what's that pole doing there? Somebody must have hit my trailer when I was going around the corner. What? You don't approve of my hunting technique? Well, you go into the other map. Oh, there I go. So lost my trailer again. Okay. Never mind. I get it. Let me crank up the arcade. Now, in my arcade, I have almost everything you can have, and some of it twice. I need those, and those, and those, and yeah, those two. Okay. Oh no, it's getting dark. Hope you're not scared of the dark. Where's my light switch at? I think it's over here. I can't remember. Where's the light switch in this building? Oh, there it is. Here we go. Now, flashlight is really, really bright, and we might need to do that. Take that light source down a little bit. In here I have a beer, but I think we're out of beer right now. Let me order some beer. On the phone. Vendor's on his way. Okay. We have hot dogs. It'll hold 10. candy bars. I have a couple. Okay, that's good. Now, since he's here, let's go ahead. Tickets, you get 10, a roll of 10, no, it's a roll of 20, I'm sorry. 20 tickets for $1. Each machine can hold 100 tickets. So, four rolls will fill one machine. You get a hot dog stand, you get a change machine, you can get a meat encaser. I have all this stuff already here. You get canned meat so you can make the hot dogs. I don't need any of that. I do need beer. And we don't have vodka here. We are recreational drinkers. Okay. Each item that disperses, excuse me, I will talk right eventually. Maybe not this lifetime, but it'll hold 10. 10 beers, 10 sodas. Most of them all will do that. Now, the chips and the chocolate here hold more than that. I don't remember exactly how much. It's like 20, 30 looks like of each. And I don't have any Cokes. I should have got Cokes from him. Anyway, we're not open, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Okay, put the extra beer in there and the extra. And okay, let's go and make sure all of our machines are serviceable. First time you go in here, it's not going to have any money in it. It's not going to have any of this stuff, okay? So when you go in there after you've been running it for a while, you're going to have money in the machine. It may be broken. If it is, you'll see a little, electrical sparks coming off of it. So you come up to it, you hit E, and it takes all the money out of it that it's got. You hit E again after that text goes away, and you can add tickets to it. This has 90. Okay. Yeah. 10 beers, right? Yeah. So if I add, see, somebody getting gas. If I add tickets to this, I'll waste 5 tickets or 10 tickets because it only has room for 10. And every time you put it in there, it's 20. All right, now here is a machine that's only got 93 tickets in it, so I don't really even have to do anything. Now this is one of my coin machines. I just press E and it fills it up with coins. I don't know if there's a way to tell. I'm guessing that this coins goes dark. Lord Fish, Queen Fish. You can tell me this if I'm right. I'm guessing that the coins text goes dark when it has no coins. But I've never let it go dark, so. Alright, this machine has 100 tickets in it. But it did have $5 in it, so somebody played it. Okay. This one has 86. We don't need that. And this machine. Yeah, all my machines seem to be. I just filled them up and redid them the last time I was in the game. Okay. And I have a slushy machine. Oh, and it's low. So, we'll order a refill on that. Now, that's everything. That's the whole thing. Now, you can cook meat on it. I put this stove in here. I plan on putting a wall in there to divide this area. So you can cook the meat. And one of the things I try to do is I set it up before I actually start cooking to where my cursor is over the middle of the stove so I can pick up the meat as it cooks. I don't like it. I just don't like the idea of it going all over the floor. All right, so let's see if we can. Oh, there it is. It's a canned meat that turns it into a cooked meat. Now, it's not doing it. Sometimes this thing is a little glitchy. See, because I already have some hot dogs, but it's not letting me make any. And that's one of the things that I've reported that we'll be working on. Okay, let's put those in there and those in there. And I don't really need any of this. I guess I could put it in the hot dog stand. Let's go ahead and cook up the rest of this raw meat. See, it's gonna fall. Oh no, it's a catastrophe. Not really. Okay. We'll save that one for Dreas. All right. I'm gonna open up the arcade. I need to go get my trailer because it come off. It went out in a boot by itself. And I'm going to show you guys a lot of racing today. I got, what, 4 hours to have fun? No, that's not going to work. I got to lighten it up a little bit better than that. Oh, wow, I got 100? Wow. I don't know what to do with myself anymore. I don't normally stream on a regular basis because everybody else is doing it. But maybe I will start. Okay, there we go. Alright. Now we've got the gas station going and the arcade going and the hot dog stand going. Ooh, running over trash. Yeah, they make a problem when you run them over. It's okay though. Let's do a little lumber work. How about that? I don't think anybody showed you how to do lumber work yet. We'll fit. We're gonna make it. Yes. Oh, almost. Okay. I have 4 trailers just in case someone wanted to count them. All right. Park the truck. Get out of the truck. Let's go fix the other truck. What are you laying around on the job for? Get up. Thank you. And yes, this one has different seats. When you're in a car, if it's upside down and you want to flip it over, just press Control and it rights it. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is a logging trailer, and believe me, it holds a lot more and everything. Okay, we're gonna get some wood. Now, there are only very specific trees that you can chop down. Okay, it's the ones with these balloon leaves on them, like that one. And that one is going to grow into one as well. And I think there's one other one in this immediate area. And Brodog must have been hunting in here because there's meat on the ground. He kills wolves. My place is littered with stuff everywhere. There are tools everywhere. There are, snackages, all that. I don't know exactly what's going on with that. Something the fishes will have to look into. Alright, well those trees are not mature yet. So, we go and search for some trees to chop it down. Look out! Yeah, it has a horn. I think it's funny. Oops. Almost cut the corner too much. Oh no, it's a table. Oh no. The trailers have got some kind of thing going on to where you can fishtail with a trailer real quick. Just let off the gas and let it stop when it hits something and then take control of it again. Back here there should be some trees. I know there are. There's like 4 of them back there. I'll show you. Okay, and there's one right there. Okay. Now, logging. You get an axe on this side of things, and what you do is you just take the axe. You go by Lumber Larry's. It is eeny, meeny, miny. Oh, there he is. Lumber Larry's. You can buy an axe from him, and you can chop down the trees. So what we do is we just come up here to the tree and we press R. And another time, and another time, and another time. Just spam R and it falls. And don't worry, you can't drop it on your head. So you get logs. And you just drop them in to your trailer. Let me open up the tailgate and show you. Now, this is a big log. We can leave it as is, or we can use the chainsaw. That cuts it into 2 sections. And it does give you a little bit better money having more logs. Oh wow, looks like it went into 3. I don't think I've ever seen that. Get rid of that. There we are. Got my home row is off. If you know typing, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. And this is actually a real good way to make money. That's 1 tree. Okay. You can hop up in here and pick them up. If it bugs you so much, you just gotta straighten them out. And you can straighten them all out. Do that one again. And then there's one that fell out. From the ground, I do it a little easier. Use your mouse wheel, scroll out, and it goes away from you. Pick it up over, put it in, twist until you're against the front of the trailer, and hit F, and it drops it in place. Okay. There are more trees over here. There's about 4 in this group. The one I just cut down, and then these 3. Now, if you use a chainsaw to cut one down, you still got to use the chainsaw to cut that apart. Yeah, and I know it's loud. Okay, now we got a bunch of logs we can just go load into our trailer. let's go ahead and move our truck over. Somebody's getting gas. It's just like that movie where, you know, every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. Well, every time you hear the slurpy machine, somebody's got buying gas from me. So, and there's a 5th tree right there. How about that? I thought there was more, but it's not grown yet. So. Now, one of the things about the arcade, I better tell you now, when somebody wins a prize or gets enough tickets for a prize, it's going to say, someone needs you at the counter. I ignore that. If they really, really, really want a stuffed teddy bear, they will wait till I get there. And if they don't, you know, there's no real downside. Yeah. It's a thing. Now we can hopefully soon, maybe. Yeah, I'm pressuring the developers to give us employees for all of the businesses. Yeah, baby, that would be good. And you see how you can just kind of maneuver the logs and lay them all flat. And when you're moving objects, it's important how you pick it up, okay? So if I want to load it like that, I'd pick it up from the back like this and just walk it up. Put it in position, let it fall. And if it's not great, I just reposition it. Most of the time, I'll grab these by the side and just throw them over the top. The problem is, you got to be careful. If you do not drop the object into the trailer and you turn abruptly and try to move away from the trailer, you're going to cause the trailer to go conniption on everything. It's a bad thing. You don't want to do it. It's like playing, 52 card pickup, except with about 100 pieces of a car, because they go everywhere. All right, what we're going to do now, I'm going to close the back because we're getting to where it's going to be full. And I will take this load once I finish loading it, and I'll show you where you sell it at Lumber Larry's. And he won't sell you things right away. When you first start off, he'll only sell you an axe. But after you have delivered enough trees, he will sell you a chainsaw and a lumberjack hat for kitten. Yeah, it's a thing. They need to make hats for us to match Kitten's hats. Right? No, I'm just kidding. We don't really ever get to see ourselves. Oop, it's not doing it. There. Okay. And I am an absolute master at packing 10 pounds of sausage in a 5-pound skin. One of the jobs I had was kind of like a quartermaster or a load master for cargo planes. I had to pack the pallets that we would slide into the back of a C-130 when we deployed. So I had to kind of learn how to do that. And that was the thing. Johnny knows what I'm talking about. And I'm so glad that everybody's here. This is amazing. I haven't ever even had, more than 31 subscribers at one time, let alone viewers at one time. I really appreciate it. We're almost loaded. Ooh, okay. Oops, I didn't grab it. Where's my truck? There's my truck. All right, let's see here. We can get this one in. There we go. Nope. It's not going to stay. It's going to stay now. All right. I guess all of the logs from those 4 trees. And while I'm over here, I'll see that I have a truck and a hatchback that I can put parts on. What's the matter? My mic. You need it to go up or down? You can't hear me very well, so my mic needs to go up. Hang on. Okay, how is it now? And the game is too loud. I can put that down some. Okay, how's this? Let me bring this back up. Okay. Okay, cool. All right. You want all right. How are we now? Okay. That's better? Oh, I'm here. Nah, I'm not going to load that. I'll do it later. Much better? Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know. Alright. Alright, now we're going to go take all these and sell them. And over here, I see a coupe body. So I got 3 cars I can build right now. And no peeking over here at my race cars. Oop, I just dropped a log. Some poor innocent civilian will run into it. That's okay. Thank you, Sugar Pie. I appreciate it. All right. Power slide. Okay. Now, what I do, and that's not necessarily the best thing to do, but it's what I do. I back up right to where I'll unload these things. Lower the gate. Sometimes it bounces like that. Okay, I'll have to go out and get that one. And you basically just drop them right here. $60 each. Some of them are 65. And I've lost track of how many I'm putting on here. But there's probably, let's see, there was 5 trees at about 4 logs per. So it's about 20. And you don't have to swing them like a bat. You can just press F and drop them. I like swinging them like a bat. And if it's processing a tree you just dropped on it, just give it a minute and it'll finish what it's doing. I've noticed that sometimes the game does not act as fast as the human will act. And we're impatient. That's all there is to it. Give me a tree. But if we slow down just a little bit, it'll take them one by one, just like it's supposed to. Okay, up in the trailer. There we go. Now, let's go get the other one that's over there. There's one. Now, I'll show you also something else here. Watch this. This is a trick. If your trailer is not in the right spot, hold something inside of it and push it around. All your trailers can be moving like that. It does work a little bit better from the inside than from the outside. See? But it's okay. It's all about being flexible and learn how to kind of adapt to different things. All right, so we got a lot of money out of those trees. I'm trying to, Jessica. I'm trying to. All right, let's go back in. I'm going to park my lumber car. I try to back it up to something to hold the trailer in place, so that way when I log in again, it's still right there and I can connect it easy. We have a wheel, and wheels are universal. If it says a van wheel, it doesn't matter. I'll put it on something else. Now that I've got all my businesses open and running, I've showed you how to do the lumbering. I'll go down and I'll show you how to do gardening. How's that sound? All right. Thank you for your money, Mr. Purple Truck. And it's free furniture, but I don't need it right now. All right, over here is the farmer's market. What is that? Oh, that's a sink. I don't need a sink. I can sell it later. All right, here is Mr. Farmer's Market. Now, or Miss Farmer's Market, depending on how you look at it. Now, you can sell to them or buy from them. If you sell, it's going to be tomatoes, carrots, or seeds, or canned goods. The whole thing, you can make money from this game in so many different ways. It's kind of crazy. If you're going to can stuff, you cook it on the stove, you can it with a canner, then you bring it here and you sell it for $4 a piece instead of $2 a piece for the carrots. I mean, it's you know, not quick. Now, what we're going to do, go to the buy tab and get rid of that. Come on, get rid of it. I got it. This is stuck. There we go. Okay. Go buy. Now, you can buy seeds. You can buy planters. Let's buy 2 planters. And I would like to see it to where we can buy multiple items in one go and not have to press E again. And we will buy some seeds. And buy some more seeds. And let's see what else they've got. Got the plastic potted flower. They got a canner and a counter canner. The canner is on its own little thing, and the counter you can put somewhere else. Oh yeah, there's a million ways to earn money in this game. It's unreal. Give me my carrots. There we go. All right. You know, it's gonna be quicker just to run over there. Maybe I get to use a chainsaw on another wolf. I don't see no wolfies. There are a lot of buildings in this game that you can break into, like this one. And once you've broken into them, they stay that way. You can go in there and, ooh, it's a wolf. It's a wolf. Axe time. Woofy, woofy, woofy. Brr. Yeah, I know. It didn't hurt long. Ha ha ha. And I'll show you also the best hunting grounds. Alright, now we got 2 planters we bought. We're going to come over here and try to line them up a little bit. Oh, I went too far. That's okay. Press R and it goes back the other way. There. And now we do the other one. And at first I didn't know you could buy these planters. I found them as prizes during Easter. So now I know you can buy them. You can absolutely do a lot more. All right, 2, preparing them for growing. You just put the seeds in them, and that's all there is to it. It's growing. You press E, click on the seed. Now it's growing. Now, since we have and if you're watching what I'm doing here, I'm harvesting the carrots. They come up in the middle, and I'm picking them up with the same key. All right. I'm not going to do them all. I'm just going to do a little bit. All right. Come into my stove. And I'll put my cursor in the middle like I did last time. And I got 10 carrots I want to cook. And if you keep right-clicking the items in your inventory, it will keep lining them up to cook them. All right. Now, we're going to go over here and can us some soup. And by the way, soup is the best food in the entire game because it gives you all of it. It gives you food and water. Wow, I can't believe it. If I had some dance music, I would play it for y'all. But I don't. Okay. Put your little cursor on the can. Press E. That allows you to enter the access of it. And press the tab key to open up your items. And you right click. And it cans the soup. And you can just leave it there and let them fall over the floor if you want. I just got tired of picking them up. Don't worry, I got my banana shirt on. And you can can the meat. Now once you can the meat, oh, it's not canning the meat. Might be because I was, oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. A little bit of a cough going. Now, the refrigerator has plenty of storage. And I put my extra stuff in there. So that way I can take it out to the hot dog stand whenever I go to get a chance. Let's go out there and we'll put some meat back in the hot dog stand. And I'll show you my other truck. Ta-da! My European big full-size truck. I like that. There's only one place to get this truck, and that is the car factory. I'm sorry, I'm taking a minute to read what's going on. Hi, Jamie, and Amp and Queen, and everybody. One of these days, maybe I'll get better at this. All right, this is the heavy-duty truck. Come on, I want to go in the truck and start the truck. We will go out and put some meat back into the hot dog stand. The hot dog stand does a lot of good businesses, okay? Ooh, there's a log. Somebody must have dropped that in the street. That's how careless of them to do that. Around the corners. Crash. Brakes don't work too well. Okay, out of the truck. Let's put some more meat in here. Oh, and he is sold out. That's pretty good. He'll hold 100 pieces. We need to do transfers a little bit better, maybe do stacks at a time. I got that truck, Shuggy, from the car factory in Fishton, New Fishton. I'll take you over there and show it to you. That's the other business I have. Okay, well, great. I'm glad. And if anybody has any questions, just pop them in there and somebody get my attention. Okay, how many is in there now? 66. So, 10, 20, 30. And it's a little finicky on how it does things. If you can't get it to go, just walk up to something, press E, and it'll bring up that one text showing you to right click on the meat. It may not open up your backpack. If it doesn't, just press tab, it'll open up your backpack. Sometimes it's a little finicky, and it's all a matter of, holding things just right to get it done and so forth. But I've taken advantage of the fact that I can put things out here. Okay, I want to put that back there. And I put a beer dispenser here, and a soda machine, and a table with a canning. Oh, that came with it, actually. But I put a chair, a sink, a beer dispenser, a pumpkin, kittens, pumpkin hat, and a Coke machine. And they don't always buy it, but they do sometimes. And I am terrible at this game. It takes me. I've never gotten anything out of this one. But I was watching. I made it out empty-handed. See, I can't do that game. All right, but I can do this game. Hey, it landed on the hat. It didn't give me a pumpkin. Okay, it did that time. Oh, I got a snack bar. That's okay. There we go. And the ducks. They're fun, I guess. I did spend quite a bit of time playing these games, and I'm gonna take the duck that's off by himself. Whack, 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 whack. No prize. That figures. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna go show you my other business. I know, all the shortcuts. There's usually wolves hanging out back here. Speaking of which. Oh, I'm sorry. Did that hurt? No, I'm sure it didn't. Okay. Let's open the gate. And one piece of advice, try not to have anything up on the ramp when you open the gate, because it flings it all over the place. And if you're trying to get in a vehicle and you can't, and you've got something open in your hands, that's why, because you cannot get into a vehicle with something in your hands. Up, 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 up. There we go. And I'll show you where my fourth trailer is. 3 of them are at the house in Maine, Fishton. Took the corner a little wide. That's all right. And this is the campground, which is not the fourth business I was telling you about, but it is a business. You get it from Uncle Fish. You come in here, talk to the keeper, and they have no cabins rented, no cabins broken, 30 trash all over the place, and I can currently collect $1,760, which will put me over $70,000. All right, let's go and pick up all the trash. I mean, this is kind of a business on its own too, but you don't have to do anything with it. And you can always sell it back to Uncle Fish. Oh, okay, cool. I'll have to do some trick-or-treating because I haven't done that yet. And I wanted to do that with you guys who are on the stream. E to pick up the trash. 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Now let's see if there's one other one I can find anywhere, because they said there was 20 or 30. And I always look under the buildings and around. There always seems to be one or two I cannot get. one over here, which will be 30. And that's the first time in a long time I've gotten them all. And back here, there is a outdoor-indoor bathroom. Since I've been handling dirt stuff, I better wash my hands. Hi, Darlene. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Tommen. Okay. Now, let's go and I'll show you the other business I was talking about. Oh, and by the way, there's stuff in here, too. You just buy fishes and a fish hat. And we got a guy in here with an attitude. But, yeah, it's all good. All right. And I will show you a little bitty side mission you can do. And there's also a lumber guy here. He's where you get the chainsaw from. Come on. This truck does not turn for crap. But that's okay. It's a truck. It's not supposed to. And there is my 4th trailer. And I brought one over here so I wouldn't have to continually struggle to get the trailer from the low ground up that big ramp to this area. And this guy's where he'll sell you chainsaw. And he'll sell you lumber that you can use to fix stuff at the campground. So, good stuff. Alright. Now, car factory. There are a few businesses over here you can buy. One's a farm. One's a car factory. There's a big house you can buy. There's this little hut over here, which it tells you need a chainsaw to break the barrier. I happen to have a chainsaw. And there goes the door. And it's been a while since I've done this. Scrap is fish. That's weird. It didn't have scrap last time I had a teddy bear. You must have changed it. Anyway, that's alright. Just explore. Look around. There's so much you get to see and do around here. And here's a gas station. And here's another place. It's been a while since I've been here, so I might as well check it out. Oh, I have to have a chainsaw. I wonder where I can get that from. There's more stuff, but you can also sleep in here if you want to. And across the street is a farm where we can farm stuff. I've not done that yet, but I'm going to. It's 33,000. Yeah, I could buy it twice, but I want to hit 100,000. This is probably the barn. Oh yeah, there's a lift in there. Cool. That's an extra lift I didn't know was in the game. Alright. Now, that's another one of the businesses you can own is farming. And there's some farm plots back there on those woods on the right. And also, by the way, this side of the world is where you do all your hunting. There are lots of wolves out here. Ahmed, the dead terrorist, would have a field day around here. And let's see what's in here. And we need a chainsaw. Lucky, good thing we brought one with us. Oh, look at that. It's a van bench seat. That's pretty cool. And that's a different pattern than what we normally get. Sorry, but I don't have a need for it right now. Okay, let's go. Right there's those other farm plots you can probably grow stuff on. I have not tried it yet. There's another wolf there. There's a little hut there. Ooh. Woof, 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 woof. Ooh. He is munch meat now. Okay, pick it up. We can process it somewhere later. There is a house you can buy. I don't think it has a particular business that goes along with it. It's just a house. It's a big house, 2-story. And it's what? 60,000? Yeah. But over here is my car factory. And it's not, you don't get people coming by to buy cars. You build cars and you can sell them here. And there's my truck. Other truck. As you can see, I have used different bumpers on the trucks. That's an SUV rear bumper. There's a square truck bumper, and there's another bumper that's got curved ends on the hatchback. You can use them anything on any car. Doesn't matter. And here's the office. Oh, look, it's nobody there. That's because I haven't done it yet. Now here is a paint machine. You can select whatever paint you want. Say we want a really bright green, and we press on that button, and now the machine is loaded with green, and it shows you what color it's in, and it will fill 10 cans. You only need one, because right now the cans they last forever. Pick up the can, come over here, and put it on the ground. And I have learned that if you hit the control key and crouch, you can almost every time get it to stand up on the ground. Now, this is where you buy these cars at. I have to clear the lift first. This is my coupe, my European high dollar coupe. No, I don't want to sell it. I keep hitting the wrong keys. And don't worry, you're going to do it too, okay? Don't get down on yourself or messing anything up, because it's all pixels. It's not a big deal. Okay, look at that. This is where you can order a new car. It's not letting me order a car. I cleared it. Huh. Maybe it's the paint can anyway. Huh. Queenfish, my car machine is broken. Well, let's see. This is the parts machine. And you have a European sports car and a heavy truck. And you can go through and you can order whichever part you need for it. There are different color seats in some cases. Exit. Let's look at the truck. Okay, that's just standard parts, but it will not let me buy. Is it because the door's open? It seemed like it would be. Okay, it's not going to let me do it. Anyway, that's where you buy the bodies and you have to weld them together. If I have to, I will, we'll go ahead and take the sports car. I'll come back here as soon as I do one more thing and see if we can get it to do a body for us so we can show it to you. And the sports car is pretty quick, but it's also a little heavy, so it's not the greatest thing to race with. Yeah, I know, it's a wolf over there. I don't go out of my way to kill wolves. I let them come to me. And I'm about to show you another little special. Oh, look at that. Be power sliding. Ooh. Another gas station. And here's the map. There's Fishton in the middle. And this is the map. That's Lord Fish's Manor. That's the campground. I'm here at this gas station. There's the farm plots here. That's the farm. This is the car factory. That's the other gas station. And that's the lumberyard guy. So, alright, I'm going to get out and see what this guy's problem is. Hello, corn sir. What can we do for you?
I am stuck. I need some gas. Can you do that for me?
Sure, I can do that. What you do, you come in here and you buy an emergency gas. Sometimes he needs parts for his car. Sometimes he just needs this.
Thank you. I now have $100.
And he's going to drive off. And this is a recycling thing. But I don't have a recycler. I do have a recycler in my inventory. Wonder if I can put it out here. Let's try it. Nope, can't build here. I figured as much. That's okay. Somebody will take care of it. That is the Good Samaritan missions that they have. Okay. Sometimes they need an axle. Sometimes they need a transmission. Sometimes they need a tire, gas, different things. We'll go all the way around and back to the factory, and I'll show you a little more countryside. I'm at 180, 200. Oh, Batmobile is flying. Past the camp, past the lumberman. Oh look, somebody in trouble. Brakes, slide. I love doing hook slides because they don't always work. Sometimes they look really bad. Hello, Michelle Shelley. How are you? My favorite cow person. Oh yeah, well, I can beat Bro Dog, but sometimes I have to cheat him. There we go. Okay, this guy has got nothing he wants, and he's offering nothing. So what that is basically is for the fishes. As far as I know, you can only do the Good Samaritan thing once, and then it breaks. So something to look at. Do 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 do. I want to go in there, start the engine, and drive a rate. Oh, I'm so glad you could join us, Michelle. Around the corner, past the farm, and Up and over. Oh, look. It's a wolf. Several wolves. See, this is the wolf hunting around here. The Brits bring you chainsaw and hunt wolves. There we go. Now, let's go in here. And I don't know about you, but I just don't want a wolf coming up behind me. Let's see if we can now do... No, we can't. I don't know why the machine's broken. It won't let us buy a part. Buy a car body. If anybody else has had that problem, mention it in chat and see what we got. Now, if you find a good Samaritan that needs a part, it doesn't have to be a part for that particular car. If he's in a hatchback and you bring him a truck transmission and he needs a transmission, the truck transmission will work just fine. So if you have parts stashed in here, you can use whatever parts you got. If you don't, I have placed the blue parts desk in here. And you can order any part you want from this vehicle, from this thing. There are different color seats for different vehicles in the different parts desks. There's a blue parts desk, a red parts desk, and a wooden parts desk. That's no big deal, Queenfish, just letting you know so that way you guys can try to find out what the problem is. But this one bugs me because I wanted to show you how to weld a car, but you buy a car body and it comes out of here, or a truck, heavy truck, and then you get the individual parts and you manufacture it. So, but that's all right. I'll take my truck back over to Maine and Fishton. And we're going to do some racing. And that road leads to nowhere. Where's that road? I don't think I've been down that road yet. Oh, that's where it is, out there. Okay, never mind. Should have known that. Super bright. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's a truck. It's a wolf. The truck wins over the wolf. Run away, Wolfie. You got to hit him twice with a vehicle to kill him. And you can't hit him with the axe or the chainsaw. And that kills him too. Oh, look. He's the guy I think was just there and we couldn't help. Yep. I've never clicked got it to help him out. Need help. Need help. Need help. I don't know. It works once, but it won't work a second time. Save and load and it'll fix it. Well, I think if I just save it and load it, it'll reset the quest anyway. So I get to start over with that, and there'll be a new quest waiting on me. And you can sell logs here, and there are some of those trees with the balloon, little balloon leaves on them. There's nothing in there. There's a few leading to Uncle Fish's mansion. Right there. There's one. There's two. And there's a couple in the road leading to Fishton, since this is New Fishton. I think there's two up here as well. There's one. There's one on the other side too. There's two over there. So there's like 3 up here, I think. But you can find them all over the place. And that's, honestly, that's better money than a lot of the other stuff. Cars are still the top thing because you get thousands of dollars per car. And you're really not having to put anything out for it. Alright, let's park my truck. And we'll do some trick-or-treating. Oh, look, it's 3 something. Alright. Hey, they have trick or treat. Oh, I got a candy bar. He's got a mask on of some kind. And I have a spreadsheet I'm working on for the whole thing. Houses you can rent, houses you can buy. Oh, a pumpkin token! Yay! Thank you very much. Have a good night. Businesses you can buy, what they were listed for. I have done an extensive trash hauling. I can tell you that it's really not worth it. Oh, trick or treat. Come on my feet. Oh, it's a mouse. It's a Mickey Mouse Club. A Coke. I need a Coke. I need something. I'm thirsty. Oh, get some rest, what, Ludi? We'll catch you later. Okay. Where's another one? Are there any in here? I don't see any. Let's go see if anybody wants. If we need to clear our. Oh wow! Nobody won anything. Wow, really? Coins are full. Coins are full. Wow. That's kind of weird. It's been open for a while. And there's been people here, I know. But they're also kind of stacking up over here, Lord Fish and Queen Fish. I wonder if that's causing them to all block the door, so to speak. Huh. It's interesting. Might have to do some more investigating. Did you hit the log? I'm sorry. I'll move it for you. There. Trick or treat. Oh, it's a witchy. It's a short witchy, but it's a witchy. Thank you for the pumpkin token. Okay. Let's see if there's any more. That one's for rent. That one's nothing. That one's for sale. Doing 5 trash bags for $100. Just, I mean, you do 2 logs from a tree, you get 120. So. Tick tock. Trick or treat. Oh, boo! It's a ghost. Oh. I got orange pumpkin lights. Cool. You can't buy them anymore. That's cool. Let's see if we can do the trick or treat at the gas station. Come on, man, give me some candy. No. He don't want to give me no candy. There's a suggestion for you guys. Well, thank you, Queenfish. I appreciate that.
Oh, hello, stranger.
Oh, hello, stranger. Nice hair. Okay. Set it up to where we can place vending machines at different locations. And we can do that by bringing Cokes and chips and maybe candy bars anywhere we set them up. And we can already do it pretty much on any of our locations. So we can put Coke machines and all that around. Here is the paint place. This is where you get paint for the cars. And it wasn't, you didn't have unlimited paint at first. They've changed it after I started working on it to see, yeah, vending machine business would be cool. They changed it when I was talking about how we needed like a better wheel selection for the colors, because it's really hard to nail down like white. Well, yeah, and you have white here and you have black here, and the base colors are all right there. And you can kind of get all of the colors you want, but it's really hard to. And they made it to where the spray paint cans now are infinite. Okay, now that is my race car. That's the one I won when I beat Brodog twice. This is the car I did it in. I built a hatchback with one seat, and if you're wondering about the paint scheme, yes, it kind of looks vaguely like Richard Petty's racer. Let's see, what's the other one? Trunk. And let me get out now. All right. Now, it has a sports car engine, sports car front axle, sports car rear axle, and sports car transmission in it. And it is lighter than a sports car. Do, 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 do. But it sounds like a sports car. I took it around town on a test run. I got up to 180. There it is. And back to the racetrack. Oh no. You need gas anyway. And you do take a little bit of damage when you're racing, especially if you're bumping into people. But it's all good. You got a wrench on you probably. All right, let's take it. Now you're going to see my best time is 38.4. He cut across my nose. He should have done that. Oh no! I hit something in the road. Looked like a computer. Yeah, there's computers in the way. That's weird. And you can get out and walk around. So let's go get that other obstacle on the track. I've never seen obstacles on the track before. I have blown a tire out, which is kind of weird. Okay, that's it. We really don't want to have things on our racetrack. And I'm sorry I'm not paying a lot of attention to chat. I'm glad you guys are all there to kind of do that for me. Okay, Q to leave. And let's go again. Ooh, it's a fish car, the black fish car. I'm gonna race him clean this time and beat him. Oh, he hit me. See that dirty guy? He come over and hit me. He rocked me into the wall. All right, buddy. Now it's your turn. Look at that, he hit me again. See, that's the only way they can beat me, they cheat. Alright, we'll go again. See if I can get the black guy again. The black car. Yellow car. Look at that. Trying to drive right over my truck. Well, no record, but I'll beat him. Leave skid marks. Alright. But anyway, that's my car. Let's use the actual race car this time. Oop, it's kind of parked sideways. Okay. Race car. I'm much faster in the race car. Baby, you can drive my car. Ooh, come off the gas a little bit. That corner was a miss. I'll do it better next time. But there's no way he's catching me. Oh, he's all the way back there. 39, 40, 41, 42.1. Road dog.
Activate race mode.
Sorry, buddy.
Bark. Ouch.
Oh,
Bark.
get out from the front of my car.
Ouch.
He had me stuck there for a second. There he is. He didn't even go. Oh well. All right. We've beaten Bro Dog once. Let's pull up a little bit further, get out, and check the car. Get the hammer out. All right, hood is 10. The body, wow, that body is messed up. Now it's 100%. All the other parts look like they're still at 10s. Yep. It's got that's a sedan headlight. It's not a race car headlight. It's kind of weird, but okay. I don't know why I put that on there. Okay, let's get back in the car. And go. Oh, it's that black one again. Here we go. He tried to wreck me, but he can't do it now because I'm faster than he is. $37, $38, $39, $40, $41, $41.6. I don't even remember what engine I've got in this thing. It doesn't sound like it's the race engine. Let's find out. It's not. That's the European sports car engine. I forgot I put that in there. It's good power. I mean, yeah. It's the thing, but... Okay, let's go again. It's a banana car. Oh, he hit me. Bye-bye, baby. Yep, demolition derby. Here comes a banana car. You gotta get out of their way too, because they will hit you. Let's put the sports car engine back in this thing. See if it makes a big difference. Okay. So let us do this. Alright, wrench. Crouch. Sports car engine. Remove. Oh no, it's getting dark. Okay, light. crouch. Where's my engine? Should be able to get it, but it's not letting me. Okay, I can get it that way. Through the scoop. It's a little unconventional, but hey, okay. Alright, now, let's go over here. And trying to get parts out of a car is a little difficult. This is how I do it. I loosen up the part and let it drop. I step back away from the car and I tell it to come to me best I can. Now, I can put this back in the sports car. And I should be able to pick up the European car's engine, and I can go ahead and put it in this car for now. If I can get a good angle on it. No, it's not giving me a good angle. And that engine, unlike all the other engines, well, maybe it does, yeah. Okay. I know this doesn't look right, but the pipes stick out the back further than any other part, and you can actually wrench them from there. So, now we got our pure sports car back. Now let's go see if we can race Pro Dog one more time. Pro Dog.
Activate race mode. Bark. Ouch.
Well, it's your own fault. Shouldn't be riding a skateboard on a racetrack. Oh my goodness. Oh, going around the corner, go around the corner. And there he comes.
Bark.
Bark.
Ouch.
Ouch. Okay. We beat him twice. We beat him twice. You did it. Here's your prize out front. Thank you, thank you. And it puts you out of your car with your car still running. So, yeah, that's kind of an issue. And we have got a sports car body. It's a sports car. Now, I've got my thing set up. I have all my sports car spare parts, or I had them at the gas station. Here's a sports car engine. Oh, it's backwards. Look at that. I never knew that. Wrench. This is one of the things I wanted to show. That is a sports car rear axle. It shrunk. I didn't wash it, I promise you. But it clears itself once you install it, load the game and save it and go out. Or there. And let's bring it back down. That is a sports car passenger seat. And this whole time, that's a sports car spoiler. That is a hood. We have an engine in it already. Another hood. Truck door. Sports car passenger door. We can put that on. I had a full set of parts in here, but I put this parts desk in here just in case I came up against something I didn't have, which you can't order sports car parts from there. You're falling down on the job, buddy. You need to fill this stuff back up. All right. Let's go next door. There's a couple of my coops I've been building. See what we can find for parts for our race car. Because it's right next to the mansion, so there's a reason I did that. And that was the reason. Okay, up and out of the way. There's a trunk. Run back. And if you got a body near a supply of parts, you don't have to just pick them all up in a trailer and bring them back. You can just do them one at a time. And we've already got this. I know I have all of the interior parts back at my house. See, why are there, computer parts and stuff everywhere? That just doesn't seem right. Driver's door. So one thing Mr. and Mrs. Fish should look into is why there are so many tools and random furniture items just kind of scattered everywhere. I don't know if that's something that you set up to do, but like all the buildings that are supposed to have tools spawning in them keep spawning, and if I play for 10 hours there's just tools everywhere. It's kind of crazy. There's a front axle. But you got to see the racing. Takes practice, it does, but it'd be all right. Okay. And there's the front axle. Now, we got 2 more locations for parts. See, there's tools here too. Okay, I have seat, passenger seat, hood. Okay, nothing else there. That is a driver's door, which I can use, but I need the interior parts before I put the door on, because the door blocks ouchers. The door blocks access. To everything. And if you don't need the parts, just recycle them. There's a recycler right behind the house. Blink. We don't need that engine. We don't need that hood. And if you'll see, it does give you a little bit of money for everything. So you can just recycle it all. All right. And I don't think I put a driver's seat in it yet. Damn. And when you buy this gas station, you got to fix a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it's already got a seat. Okay, so drop that. Go get the door and bring it back over here. And I'll go home and I'll get a truck and a trailer and bring the rest of the parts I need out. Or maybe I just leave it like it is. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Is there anything anybody wants to see that they haven't seen yet? I bet I need to load up Mr. That's some Halloween candy. That's different than our other ones. Okay. There might be. I don't see anything. Oh, wow. Hello. Wow, we can go in here now. There didn't used to be stuff in here. Evidence. Oh, look, it's a disguise. Press E to inspect the disguise. That's cool. I don't think I've ever used it. I've never seen this before. Of course, I didn't spend a lot of time in the police station either. Okay. Let's see over here if there are any houses that are celebrating trick or treat. There's one. I can't pick it up. Let's go in here. Come on. Bring it up, big. Thank you. And I'll drink a Coke. Now I have 2 empty spots. Oh, it's Mr. Cat. And she gave me an orange hat. How about that? And now I can pick that up. I can run by the pawn shop and sell these things. Nope, that's a closed area. Go past the bank. Alright, let's go in here. If you can't get it to activate the sell function, just hit tab. It'll open up your thing, and you can sell the tables and stuff that you don't want to keep. Oh, there's a fish in the cell? Okay. Arr. Well, I've got room now. There's a fish in a cell. Must not be in that one. Oh, there he is. A decoy plushy fish. Well, I know a perfect space for him. I haven't shown you guys this yet. I have my backyard set up like a theater where everybody can come out and watch movies out on my house. Mr. Fish is going to sit with Mr. Bear. Do 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 do. Okay. We'll put him on top of the table. I have rows and rows of seats, and I couldn't, bottles every time I put them down there. There's no bottles when I save it and load it. So I put paint cans up here for drinks, and we have a screen up there, so everybody can sit around and watch the movie. The only pictures are like Christmas stuff, so we need better pictures. And this is where I house some of my parts. I'm gonna basically put axles and transmissions up here. Oh, and these lights are nice at night. They light up the yard big time. You can get them, I think, over at the tool place. And this is my workshop. I have, well, everything's gone now. I had ignitions, steering wheels, and trailer hitches for anybody in here, and bumpers and headlights and things like that up here. Some of my parts are missing. I don't know why. Well, it's not a big deal. I mean, I can get more parts. I can order a part from my desk for anything except for for the sports car and the European sports car and the heavy truck. But there's a fine art to setting up. That's a sports car chair. And out in my backyard, I have van chairs. I have SUV chairs, and there's a few chairs missing that I had set out there, but it was loose parts that are not on your property. And if they're not on your property, you can't put them there, or you can't expect them to be back when you load your game again. Anything you put on your property is going to be there when you save and load your game. Anything outside is not. Okay. Let me see. I must have misunderstood the let's see here. Okay. There you are. Let me see this. Give me a minute here, people. I appreciate your patience with me. Oh, it was changed. Oh, well, that's cool. Okay. I thought I was having to go till 6, but I'm only going till 4. That's fine. That's good. That's good. Okay. Let me get. It's El Papi's next. Let me get his link, and I'll bring it over for y'all. There he is. I'm going to copy the link. I'm going to bring it over for you, because I don't have moderators or anything in my chat. Paste. All right, guys, let's go on over and give El Pape some love, and I will let him take over from here. I really hope y'all enjoyed it. I know I'm definitely not I'm a professional streamer, but I'm getting there, maybe. We'll see. I just have fun. I hope you had fun too. Thank you for hanging out with me. Y'all have a good night.